The current Nissan Navara has been on sale in Malaysia since 2016, having been launched in Thailand nearly 2 years before that. So the Navara is actually 7 years old now and in desperate need for a refresh. Thankfully, that refresh has come with this new facelifted model. There's a bold new look and some new technological features on the inside. So let's go have a look in this walk around. Styling-wise, the new Navara is much more aggressive. Most of it comes down to this new interlock grille, which has been lifted off the full-size Titan pickup over in the US. So you've got this sort of N shape, I guess, surround over the grille, and you've got the Navara script stamped at the top. Also new is the headlights. These are LED headlights with these cube-style projectors over here, and you've got this C-shaped daytime running light over here. Still uses bulbs for indicators, however. The bumper is also sportier. You've got this X shape that goes across the front end, and you've got this vertical fog light surrounds down here, as well as a big sort of protective skid plate. This is the Pro 4X model, which comes with this matte grey surround on the grille instead of chrome. You've also got this black Nissan badge over here with the orange script on the middle, and you've got orange panels down here as well. Along the side, the Navara is very similar to before, but the Pro 4X model comes with this black over fenders here with the orange highlights again. The wheels on the Pro 4X are 17 inches, which is 1 inch smaller than the previous range-topping VL model, but they're finished in black. They have this orange Nissan script again, and you've got all-terrain tires as well to make it more capable of the road. Moving to the back of the car, the bed is slightly taller to match the front bonnet, which is also slightly taller. Over at the back here, you've got this huge Pro 4X script over here. You've got these new LED taillights with these C-shaped graphics that mirror the front daytime running lights. And you've got this new rear bumper over here. It looks beefier than before, and it's also got integrated steps in it to make it easier for you to get into the bed. The new tailgate design also has this sort of stamped graphic over here with the Navara script at the back. The first thing you'll notice about the tailgate on this Pro 4X model is how light it is. It's got this new tailgate assist function that makes it easier not only to open it, but also to close it. I can do it with one finger, look. In here, you've got a new utility track system that uses cleats running on these channels along the side of the bed, and they can move fore and aft. You can then use those cleats to fasten whatever cargo that you have. And that makes it more flexible for you to put different types of objects in. The current Navara isn't exactly the best to carry large items in. It has a coil spring suspension, and that makes it sag a little when you're carrying heavier items. On this car, the rear multi-link suspension has dual rate coil springs, and that means that the total amount of payload that you have on this car has been raised up to 1.1 tons. Now let's head on over to the inside. Look at this. Inside, the first thing you'll notice is this brand new steering wheel, which was first seen on the latest Serena. It's quite nice actually. You've got this nice leather rim, you've got this 3-spoke design that actually looks quite sporty, which I like. Connected to this wheel is a new steering system, which is now revised and is quicker from lock to lock, which means that it should feel more direct in the corners, at least by pickup standards. Also making this pickup truck easier to park is the new 360 camera system with moving object detection. So if there's a moving object being detected, it will light up the particular section of the screen where it's being shown. It's still not the best system in the world. As you can see here, these cameras are very low resolution, but it is better than nothing. Other bits of tech include this new 7-inch multi-info display, which lets you show your fuel economy, your trip computer, and your driver assistance systems. More on that later. And that is a huge jump up from the previous system. The infotainment system is also new. It's an 8-inch system and it's taken from the X-Trail, which means it is an OEM system. Thank goodness for that. It's very well laid out, everything's very smooth, and best of all, it's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've also got a USB port down here, and new for this car, there are twin USB charging ports in here in the center armrest, including one USB-C port. Otherwise, it is very similar to what you had before. You still get lots of hard plastics everywhere, but that's par for the course for the segment, and at least everything is very well built. This Pro 4X model also comes with this nice leather seats with this lateral stitching over here, and over here you've got the Pro 4X badge, which looks really cool. You've also got Pro 4X badging on the carpets as well. Back here, the biggest change is actually to the seats. This backrest is slightly curved, and that makes it seem more reclined, and this cushion down here is more supportive for your thighs. As you can see, you still sit quite upright, but it's better than before, and you've still got loads of legroom and headroom to spare. You've also got rear aircon vents, which are still not very common in this segment, and you've also got a new USB charging port down there, but then you've got two people here, so you kind of have to fight for it. As before, the rear seats can be folded upwards like this, so you can store items here as well as here if you so want. Unfortunately, we do not get the new 2.3 litre twin-turbo diesel engine that you have in Thailand. We still get the same 2.5 litre single-turbo 4-cylinder. However, you're not exactly losing out much compared to the 2.3 litre. It still makes the same 190 PS and 450 Newton meters of torque. So you're not losing out on power there. You also still get the same 7-speed automatic transmission with drive sent to all 4 wheels on this Pro 4X model. Safety-wise, this Pro 4X model is bang up to date. You've got autonomous emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and automatic high beam. You've also got 6 airbags and stability control. You no longer get a driver's knee airbag, but considering what you get in return, it's not such a bad deal, is it? So there you have it, the facelifted Nissan Navara in Pro 4X trim. What do you think of the specs and especially this bold new look? Let us know in the comments section. Until next time, we hope you stay safe. Thank you for watching.